Bruce is one of the most richest streamers of all time. That's all I want to say. He said it to DDG, I have a multi-million-dollar deal on the table. He said, Bruce is rich now, bro. Because what he did is gonna shift Kick's culture.
Now, Kick is not gonna be known for hitting Ross.
Twitch full time. I'm not trolling. I am going back to Twitch full time.
Donation.
Bruce Drop 'Em Off would start his streaming career in early 2015, where back then he would play games, no face cam, and had a dream of being a streamer from the beginning. In 2016, he would stream a lot of 2K, which was actually a good game at that time. We're not going to talk about 2K right now, that booty ass game. But Bruce would say in an interview that he felt like he made it when his mom was calling him famous, and he would keep seeing his subscriber count keep jumping from 10,000 to 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. You guys get it. He would say he would feel like his first starstruck moment would come in 2021 when he did a stream with Lil Yachty, and they were cool at that time, but today, no, Bruce and Lil Yachty don't like each other, and we will get into that later in the vid. But at that time, in 2021, Bruce had been streaming for 6 years, and he and Lil Yachty are both from Atlanta. Bruce was a fan, and around this time for sure, he was easily on his way to being one of the biggest names on Twitch. Around this time, 2021, Kai would start his streaming career, and obviously Your Rage had been streaming for a while at that point. If we get to 2022, the group DYK would start, where Bruce, Kai, and Rage, all established Twitch streamers, would stream together. And at this point, these three were the biggest names in streaming, where they even had a conversation with Kyrie Irving on stream. And Bruce would single-handedly ruin his friendship with Kai and Your Rage. Now, funny enough, DYK would actually end when Bruce moved to Kick. May 31st of 2023, Bruce would sign with Kick for 2 years of $80 million. No, obviously that's a joke, you know what I'm saying? There was always this joke or running joke with any streamer that signed the Kick, they would just have some absurd NBA LeBron James contract and people would believe it. Obviously he wasn't making that money, but he was making millions, you know what I'm saying? He was getting paid by the hour to stream, and a lot. Bruce bought a new crib as soon as he moved to Kick. He had all the bread he wanted. He could buy anything he wanted. He was happy in life, and right here he felt like he needed nobody. In his head, he thought Kai and Rage were using him for content, because when he wasn't streaming they weren't talking to him and they would only call him just for content stuff, is what he mentioned. Just saying that the whole DYK stuff is fake and he doesn't need any of them. Which he would say all this in June of 2023 while live streaming on Kick. He was ranting about everything just going on and how he needed nobody. He was cool on his dolo, basically, which dolo is just slang for solo, you know, if you guys didn't know that.
I know these in real life. So if y'all wanted to talk, we would have been talk, bro. Are lame as fuck in real life. Like this shit is corny to me, bro. Hey, you ain't call my phone when I wasn't streaming. At the end of the day, what this shit all for, chat? Money. These niggas is scripting shit and hiding shit. I don't give a fuck. I can talk real because I ain't got shit to hide. These niggas is scripting shit and hiding shit.
It's what it is, bro. It's just, I don't know. It's just miscommunication. Kai doesn't mean Kai is being normal in his head. And Bruce isn't like rocket, like it's just miscommunication, I feel like, bro.
So this would really end their friendship, you know what I'm saying? They were still all like acquaintances, if you could understand that. But if we get to October of 2023, this is where everything was just killed. Bruce's relationship with all streamers and all connections all died this day. Lil Yachty, all that rappers, yeah. Bruce shot himself in the foot, basically. Bruce is one of those people that whatever he thinks, he really gotta get it out and say it to people. And, you know, he was texting one of his mods, and this guy he was paying. He was saying a lot of stuff about other people, and the mod just leaked the text messages and all because he thought it was the right thing to do. Which it was the right thing to do. And I made a video on my channel around 7 or 8 months ago explaining how the DMs got exposed and going through the DMs, but I'll go through it briefly here again. Now, when Bruce first moved the Kick, he was averaging around 10 to 20,000 viewers. On Twitch, it was around 30 to 40,000, but we get that, you know what I'm saying? Kick was brand new. Obviously, there's going to be a drop in viewers, but we're going to get to how this relationship with Kai, Your Rage, and all these other people, and how after these DMs leaked, his viewers would drop significantly. So I'm gonna sum up the DMs as quick as possible. Basically, he was talking about Yachty, Kai, and Rage. He would say Yachty is the F slur, which you guys know what that is. It's the gay term. He would say Yachty is his son. that Yachty pulls inspiration from how he dresses, and that idols become rivals. You know, he's in his head a little bit here. But she would also post a picture of Lil Yachty texting him, basically saying that why is he so upset and everything. You guys could read it right here. I'm putting the picture up. You could pause the video and read it. But let's get to the next thing about Kai Cenat, KC3. Basically with Kai, he would say that Kai's trying to get into acting now, that he's always been acting, that he's corny, and that he's weird for trying to play CS. He's a D-writer for playing CSGO on stream because Bruce was apparently doing it first. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's complaining about that too. I'm actually happy that Discord mod leaked this because this dude is a little weird. You're complaining about someone playing a game. Like, that's funny as hell. And basically with Josh is Your Rage, he would say that it's Your Rage's fault that it got leaked that he was going to Japan, which somehow it got leaked that he was going to Japan for a stream, and he got mad at Rage for that and complained about that in the group chat, DMs, whatever you want to call it, with his mod, saying that Rage was the mole and that he can't be trusted. So Kai and Your Rage would actually react to the DMs that got leaked, and here's what they had to say.
How it ended. It's like one of the last things I said. But you get so, yo, chill, ain't nobody trying to come for your head. Like, bro, just chill. You feel me? Because Bruce has like he thinks everybody's out to get him or some shit.
I swear to God, you need to go to therapy. If that's how you feeling, bro, you need to go on that track hawk, hit 100 on the gas, straight to therapy, and I don't want to be your friend no more.
Now, Bruce would admit that he wasn't in the wrong for all this.
And I'm in the wrong, 100%. Now, do I expect you guys to fuck with me? Do I expect to be friends with any of you? I'd rather much not very so.
Now, keep this in mind. That video would be called The Truth, posted October 15th of 2023. He was still getting good viewers on Kick at that time. Actually, he peaked at his most viewers that date. And I can tell you guys that Bruce Drop 'Em Off never view botted, which Kick has a massive problem with view bots. Bruce Drop 'Em Off never did. And I can tell you why is because you could see, listen, here's when he started with Kick, 14,000, 15,000, 17,000, like I said, between 10 and 20,000 viewers, 12, 16. Now, if we get to October 15th, 35,000 viewers, his most viewed stream on Kick. But obviously his relationships with Kai and Rage, obviously Kai at that time was the biggest streamer in the world. He dropped his relationship with Kai, so his views went, they fell. 7,000, 5,000, 4,000, 6,000, 7,000. And, you know, they even got as low as 1,000. And, you know, that's good for a moderate streamer that average 1,000 viewers, but Bruce was peaking at 40,000 viewers. Now, to go from 40,000 to 1,000 viewers, you did something wrong. In the most basic way possible, I'm just trying to say that Kick was overpaying Bruce for what they thought he was gonna, you know, be averaging. They thought he was gonna be averaging the viewers he was averaging at first, you know, between 10 to 20,000. No. Kick was definitely giving more money to Bruce than they were getting off of Bruce, if that makes sense. But it doesn't matter on Bruce's end. He already signed the contract. There's nothing they can really do. And this is why I say Bruce absolutely finagled and finessed Kick, is because if we get to today, the timeline of May and June of 2024, May 31st, 2024 would be exactly a year after Bruce's first original Kick contract. May 31st, 2024, Bruce could opt out of his Kick contract like any sports athlete who gets a contract. He could just opt out, and that's what he did. So he announced that he will be moving from Kick back to Twitch, and that Kick was one of the worst years of his life. Which this first video I'm going to show you where he announces he's moving back to Kick would be in April of 2024. While he was still on Kick, he would announce that he's moving back in a month when it would hit May 31st when his contract was up.
We are taking over Twitch again, yes. I'm going back to Twitch full time, yes.
My two favorite crash outs in the same
trolling.
stream. Shit bout to get so crazy.
Y'all know, y'all already knew what time it was, bro.
Now let's get to May 31st, 2024, where Bruce drops an actual trailer announcing that he will be moving back to Twitch. And you know how I said that him moving the Kick, he kind of fell off in viewers and stuff? Well, everyone gets a second chance in life, you know what I'm saying? And Bruce moving back to Twitch would actually help out his career so much, and we're going to talk about that. But here's the trailer.
So what you mean? He feel like he fell off?
He ain't go broke, but it changed for the money though.
I never left.
Where in the trailer, Bruce even knows how people are talking about how he fell off, how he hasn't been there, how his career has died and all that, and they put that all in the trailer and mix it in there. It's pretty nice. But if we get to one of his first streams back on Kick, he would return with 30K viewers, some view count he hasn't seen in a while, and he would announce that he's back on Twitch officially and that Kick was one of the worst years of his life. Which I get that because you lost more than 60% of your viewership.
And yeah, you probably seen the number that I was making an hour. I ain't gonna say if it's true or not, because that ain't none of y'all goddamn business. But you know what I'm saying? It killed my motivation for it because it was no creativity within it. It's just do the craziest shit or you're lame. It's the worst time I've ever had in streaming.
Within his first 3 days back on Twitch, he would hit 8,000 subscribers, which is insane. You know what I'm saying? 8,000 people wanted to pay $5 to subscribe back to Bruce. They probably know that him being back on Twitch, he probably has more of a passion for streaming now than he did on Kick. And Bruce could not believe it. Then if we get to just a few days later, his first week, yes, week on Twitch, he would hit 10,000 subscribers. Now, you guys could do the math there. 10,000 times $5. He's making a bag already a month. I feel good for the guy, you know what I'm saying? Before, I thought he was weird, you know what I'm saying? For the DMs he said about Kai and his friends and all that. But, you know, I think everyone deserves a second chance if you don't take anyone's life in this life.
Y'all got me, bro. Goddamn, bro. Y'all got me, bro. Oh, my God. Negative 10,000 aura. Fuck.
Now, can we say Bruce wasted a year of his career going over to Kick? Yes, I could definitely say that because Kick is probably one of the most garbage websites of all time, bro. All it is view botting, and one of the reasons I can respect Bruce is because that whole time he was over on Kick, he never view botted, so that's one reason I can respect this guy too. But him moving back to Twitch, no doubt his career is gonna be revived. He got that quick revive perk from Black Ops 3 Zombies, Black Ops 2 Zombies, Black Ops 1 Zombies, whatever you played, bro. He got that quick revive. He's back up in life now, you know what I'm saying? And he's showing that Kick could be a detriment to someone's career that wants to move from Twitch to Kick. Which you could say he was his own detriment to his career too by what he did, but I still feel like if he still did the stuff he did and stayed on Twitch, his viewers wouldn't have looked as low as they did on Kick. There's no way. But one Kick streamer that goes by the name Cheezer, he's one of Aiden Ross's friends. Here's what he had to say about Bruce, you know, scamming Kick in a way.
Thing, Eddie, real quick. That's why you don't do business with black people. And this is no offense to any black people in my chat at all. I respect y'all in a way too, because I low-key, like, I see what you do. He used you for money, Eddie. He didn't want to ever work with you long-term. He got what he wanted out of you. Which, listen, it's in their culture.
I don't know why you gotta make it a black and white thing, you know what I'm saying? Look, yes, he finessed Kick, but Cheezer, you also finessed the hell out of Aiden Ross's pocket your damn self, you know what I'm saying? You don't do any work when it comes to streaming. What do? Sit there and talk shit all day? Look, Cheezer, let's chill out a little bit. You know you would be in the back of a meat market wrapping up meat for people and schnook somewhere if Aiden Ross wasn't your best friend, bro. Let's chill out.